come here just to look for a different vista from where we normally go. So we've left the car in the car park here in front of direct access to the beach, but we can walk a bit further down. Well, we've gone a bit nublado, but it does say showers, and we have a galleria here with gardens, very nice, and all the latest fashion, because Maresias is for a little bit high class, I would think, judging by the price of the properties here. They have very nice clothing, chic. Yeah? Where? Yeah, okay. You could walk to the end and have a see, or are you going to go straight for a coffee? Very chic along here. What do we have? Promotions, perfumery, dresses and bags. Michelle again. Little Bonita. Oh yeah, Bariloche. Muito chique aqui, segunda hoje terça-feira, so tranquilo, não muito movimento, lojas muito chique, but we have blue sky coming very slowly but surely. The forecast for the week is sunshine, so we will do Sahi again and Camboree. Do like Camboree. Here we are on the front in Maresias. Bit of an open space for chairs, and the beach. Of course, the sea is shelving here for the surfistas. If Renato or Luke or Paul want a surfboard, and perhaps if Rick was to come here, he'd want a surfboard, yeah? And a surfboard for Freddie, how's that, yeah? So it's a bit cloudy today, but it is brightening up as I look out, and that's a big island. Is quite busy. I have a big truck shifting the sand, obviously cleaning the sand. No surfistas today, I don't see any. Here we are in Restaurant Gaia, next to the beach. Beach. We have a driver under tuition, we think. It was cloudy, but now it's becoming brighter by the minute. So I am having pescada and Virginia is having spaghetti. And I have maracuja as I'm driving. See you later. Okay, afternoon here via Maresias. Of course, music on the beach. Yeah? I have a jet ski and waves. Tranquilo, because it's the middle of the week on a Tuesday and it's not a holiday time. Distance, we have some villas up on the hillside.
Ah, isso, a gente tem que levar assim, eu sou parceira.
Here we are in Caraguatatuba, not where we imagined we would be. Church in the background, in the square, in the centre of Caraguatatuba. Nós saímos da Boiçucanga, pega a rua para literal a new motorway and no turn off. San Sebastian, we bypassed the whole of San Sebastian and now we're in the middle of Caraguatatuba by motorway. So there is a second new motorway that most people do not know about. So this is the absolute centre of Caraguatatuba with kiosks. And we've managed to find the bank and get rid of the money for security because we don't want to be walking around with lots of money. So it's a beautiful sunny day. Temperature is now 26 degrees. Blue skies, palm trees. What more could you ask for? Bye for now. Nós comemos aqui tapera, muito bom, muito limpando. Centro Square aqui, Caraguatatuba. We're going to have a look at the church. Here we have a bandstand. And over there, and it's our bank we have travelled 100 kilometres to find, yeah? Very nice, the middle of Caraguatatuba. Nice, I like it. Olá, boa tarde, bem-vindo a Caraguatatuba. Tchau, gente. My Fernando, okay. So let's go and have a look at the church. Igreja Santo Antonio, muito bonita. De igreja pequeno secretário de jardim, agora nublado, mas a noite azul. Okay, the final vista, igreja, muito bonita aqui. And the last look at the square in the centre. Okay, we should go direct down here, we'll take you to the prayer, the clinic, manipulation, okay, and many little bars and restaurants. And over there, tapera, where we just had lunch, and of course the big trees, the bandstand, the square, people would sit, loges, Casas Bahia, can't get away from that, Churrasco and Lojas Brazil and Itaú Bank. Cantino de Praça, Maravilha, and the last look at the square. Bye for now.
Oi, 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 estamos aqui em Caraguatatuba, né? Bem no centro da cidade. A nossa intenção era ir até São Sebastião, mas o dele errou o caminho. Viemos parar aqui, pegamos a Tamoio, a nova Tamoios. Ah, quem tá aí? Ah, tá vendo?
Tchau, gente.
Pois é, o que dá, né? erra o caminho, daqui a pouco nós estamos lá na Débora, em Miami. Agora aqui é a igreja, nós vamos entrar e dar uma rezadinha lá, pra gente não errar mais o caminho de volta, senão nós vamos para São Paulo.
Here we are Thursday morning, about 11:15. It's a bright sunny day. We decided not to go to Camboree today, but we decided to come to Juquehy because it's more up class and it's very clean and pristine, and it's got a flat beach, not shelving, and you have so many restaurants and bars. Virginia is leading the way, so I will follow her. Follow me, follow you. Here we are on Juquehy. We decided to give Camboree a miss because we did that last time, and for me this is a far better prior because it's open and it's flat, and it's much better quality kiosks and too many restaurants to choose from. The beach is wonderful. It's probably about a good 400 meters that way, and the quality of the beach, the kiosks, I swing around the opposite direction. Here we have the islands, which are so close. They're like 800 meters, probably more like a kilometer. But if you film this from Camboree, they're on the horizon, so here is far better. And of course you have the river coming in down at the bottom, and it's far busier here, so much better. So here we have apartments in front of the beach. Probably cost $1 million or more. For me this is the best beach along the north coast in the state of Sao Paulo. We have lots of little beaches like Juquehy, this one, Caraguatatuba at the back of Guarujá is very nice. Camboree, Sahi, Una again is very good, but for a flat beach and pristine sands, you can't beat this. And unlike the beach where we live, this is pristina. There is no papel, there's no latinas, no plastic bags. This is clean as a beach should be. Congratulations to the people who live here. They look after their beach. Not like some places where it's just a sewer. The vista key in the distance is Boiçucanga. And let me come closer to the sea. As you can see by the colour, the water, we have no industry or no commerce. So there's no effluence going into the sea. The sea is as it should be. Look after the planet, folks. It will give to you. Beautiful, yes? So I'm doing a lot of filming. I will walk down the other end to the stream as I did last year. Here I'm walking towards the northern end of Juquehy Beach, where you have a small river coming in, and you have the hotels right in front of the beach, hidden and given some seclusion by the trees and a metal fence, so there is some security, and the hotels You can take chairs and umbrellas free. The beach here, unlike some beaches, example Copacabana, you have to pay for the chairs, cadeiras, and umbrellas, guarda de sol. But here, it's good. Price is a little bit higher. This is a very secluded area, and the quality of the beach is far better than some of the other beaches. Not a closed-in beach like Sahi or Cambury. Cambury is probably the smallest. Boiçucanga has a curved beach which shells, so not ideal for swimming or for children. This, however, is wonderful. So plenty of folks out today. It's Thursday, it's coming up to I guess now about 11:30. We could eat on the beach, but I think we have a favourite restaurant off the beach, so we'll go there. Temperature is very good today. I would say somewhere around about well, it was 24 when we got up. I'd say it's at least 26, 27, maybe higher, 28 degrees. So let's pan up onto the hill in front of me. I do have some houses, and there is the road going round there. So let me sweep around to the islands. And we actually have some pigeons here. Probably out on a day trip. A beautiful spot. You can see the colour of the sea today is absolutely stunning. So let's walk back and see what else we film a little bit later on when we go. I'm approaching the end of the beach, which is probably about 80 metres now, and if I swing left almost into the sun, we have a hotel which has its own umbrellas in the gardens, and this hotel is very nice. It's well over 1,000 reals per night. It has its own swimming pools and gardens, and the swimming pools are very large. They're enormous, so you could eat and drink and swim in the swimming pool without leaving the hotel area. So unlike Boiçucanga, where you have the big boats coming in, and Una, this you have a little stream. Probably at high tide you have a higher flux. If you want to take a trip, probably Una or Boiçucanga is the better option. If the sea is right, I could swim that quite easily. I have swum up to a mile before, which is well over a kilometre, 1.75 plus meters. So I reckon that would take me an hour plus to swim that using breaststroke. There's a beach on the far side and some rocks at the end here. So here's where the water would come down from the mountains above me, the Serras, and sweep down to the sea. So that's as far as we'll go on this walk. Hope you enjoyed this video. Bye for now. Lunch. Lunchtime, so we are having a late meal because we will eat tonight, and we're on the main high street. Beautiful. Chorizo. Video. Always look at the bottom, it's in the top right corner, so I never saw it. Juquehy. Muito tranquilo, hoje. Galleria leading to the coffee shop, which is now closed down completely. So here is a wonderful shop selling everything for the kitchen. And other things you would need for the beach, the house. Wonderful. So here we are in the hotel. We've been out for the pizza, and if I just walk around outside, get a different view of the sala. I haven't ever seen anybody using this, and we've been coming here for what, 12 years. Unbelievable. We have tables and chairs. The volley court over there is still busy on the beach, and we have the swimming pool in front. So here's where you would enter. It's very shallow and it's lit up with blue lights, looking very tempting in the evening. And the other side of the road you have a coffee and a bolo shop, a cafeteria and a burger bar and some fancy clothes. Then next door you have a hotel. Over here you have a hot tub with romantic lights, so you can get up to whatever you feel. And if the sun is out, sit in the chairs. Chorizo, Estrella. So that's a quick tour of our outside by the pool. Bye for now. Republic das Bananas. Here we are in Boiçucanga, and the sunshine is wonderful. Here's the pond with all the fish. I'll lean over, you can see them, I think. And our Super shopping centre.
They have them.
It's like the one in Cara too, yeah? No, we don't have that. We don't have that. Where are we? Pizza Paradise. I asked for one thing. They said we don't have it. I asked for a second thing. They didn't have it. I asked for a third thing. They don't have it. I asked for a fourth thing. They said, we don't have it. I don't know why they bother opening some of these people, yeah? So here we are in the high street.
We don't have this Carol.
Boiçucanga at night in the shopping centre. We have a new couple of shops here where we had a coffee the other day, and you have small restaurants down the side. It's always tranquilo in the middle of the week, and down each side now you have the shops. Back to the coffee shop, and if I walk through here we have somebody working, obviously drilling. Well, the main road at night, new stores on the other side, and some kiosks. You get drinks and acai, hot dogs, milkshake, and beach volley. A hotel in front. Smile.
With my new head.
Parabéns.
Ai, ai, ai. Vamos ver o que é. São duas. They have a carrot with chocolate cake.
Oh, that sounds good. We are in Boiçucanga at night. Very quiet. Most of the big restaurants are closed, but there are a few open. Most of the shops, the loaders, are open. Well, we got Cucina and Crepe a Burger. Richard will remember this place from 12 years ago, the first time you were here, Richard. So we're in Boiçucanga at night. Ricky will remember eating here. Caravellas overlooking the sea. Nothing has changed. Well, there's many new buildings and shops along the beach, and here we have the fish at night. I filmed this earlier, but it was in the daytime, so Ricky will remember this from 2013, 12 years ago, Richard. When you come in again? So, nice. Very good, yeah? I think the fish are having a rest now, yeah? Let me come back and see if I get this wonderful fountain. That's it for the moment. Let's see what happens next, yes? So here we are in the hotel. We've been out for the pizza, and if I just walk around outside, get a different view of the sala. I haven't ever seen anybody using this, and we've been coming here for what, 12 years. Unbelievable. So we have tables and chairs. The volley court over there is still busy on the beach, and we have the swimming pool in front. So here's where you would enter. It's very shallow and it's lit up with blue lights, looking very tempting in the evening. And the other side of the road you have a coffee and a bolo shop, a cafeteria and a burger bar and some fancy clothes. Then next door you have a hotel. Over here you have a hot tub with romantic lights, so you can get up to whatever you feel. And if the sun is out, sit in the chairs. Sorriso, Estrella. So that's a quick tour of our outside by the pool. Bye for now. Oh, here we are at Hotel Latina La Praia. In front, overlooking the main road and the beach, is the swimming pool. And downstairs to the right is the car park. So here is the main entrance. Let's do a quick walkabout. As you enter the hotel, come to the main reception. Boa noite. And if I swing round to the right, we have a room for relaxing with some objets d'art, works of art, and look at the chairs. Wonderful, yes? And the lights. And if I come through here now, this is the main breakfast room, which will be full tomorrow. Yes, I do a walk around here. So anybody who's got difficulty climbing stairs or on a wheelchair, there is a rail and a ramp. We have many rooms down the corridor here. If I swing around, we have a garden in the centre, and we have a upstairs as well. So now I walk through here. See that the place is very large. I'll go down the steps, just a few steps. And we're coming. So there are two rooms and ramp. And first of all, let's turn left. And we go into a grand cellar. So you could use this for meetings. There's a television and the coffee and tea machine. Very nice, yes? Plants, very ambient, social, yes? And a card table. And if you like to play chess or drafts, I come to the window, we have our super duper swimming pool, and there is a hot tub over in the corner. And around the corner there's some playthings for kids, but nobody here at the moment. And that shows you a brief look at the hotel.